Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So, the Academy Awards are freaking out about AI in movies. Seriously? They're talking about mandatory AI disclosure forms, like it's some kind of new, terrifying monster. But here's the kicker. The photos you snap on your iPhone use more artificial intelligence than probably any film nominated for an Oscar next year. I know, right? Mind blown. Is the Academy chasing ghosts, or are there real issues at stake? Let's dive in. Okay. So what sparked this whole debate? It seems like the upcoming film, A Complete Unknown, the Bob Dylan biopic starring Timothée Chalamet, might be using some AI in its production. Details are scarce, but it's enough to have the Academy scrambling. Are they worried about de-aging technology? Or perhaps something more generative? The fear is that AI is taking over creative roles, and the Academy is trying to slam the brakes. But is it too late? Has the train already left the station? Let's be real. AI is already everywhere in filmmaking. We're not just talking about futuristic sci-fi movies. Think about Dune, Part 2. Remember those stunning blue eyes? Yeah, AI helped with that. Automated eye color changes throughout the film. And Avatar, The Way of Water, the incredible sound design, heavily processed with AI. Stunt work, face replacements using AI are becoming increasingly common. The thing is, most of this AI is invisible. It's used to enhance, refine, and speed up the filmmaking process. It's not necessarily creating entirely new content from scratch yet. Now, let's talk about your iPhone. When you take a photo, your phone is running a complex AI algorithm that enhances the image in real time. It's adjusting the exposure, sharpening details, reducing noise, and even recognizing faces. Computational photography is almost entirely driven by AI. This isn't just a simple filter. It's sophisticated machine learning that's constantly learning and improving. So, if the Academy is worried about AI cheating in filmmaking, shouldn't they also be worried about cheating in everyday photography? It's a slippery slope, folks. Here's the core problem. How do you even define AI in a way that's meaningful and enforceable? Where do you draw the line between a helpful tool and an artistic crutch? Is it about the percentage of AI-generated content? Is it about the level of human intervention? The Academy's struggling with this because the definition is constantly evolving. And frankly, a blanket ban or overly strict disclosure rules could stifle innovation and punish filmmakers who are simply using the best tools available. Okay, let's break down the potential impacts of this AI scrutiny. First, we're going to see increased pressure on VFX houses and studios to be transparent about their AI usage. This means more internal reviews, more documentation, and potentially more headaches. But there's also a risk of AI washing, companies trying to downplay their AI use to avoid negative perception. We need genuine transparency, not just clever marketing. This will also shift VFX workflows, automating routine tasks. Some jobs might disappear, while new ones focused on AI management will emerge. Early adopters who embrace AI effectively will gain a huge competitive advantage. Next, we're talking about the adjacent industries. The demand for AI tools in filmmaking is going to explode. We'll see more sophisticated AI for facial replacement, animation, sound design, everything. This also means we need a huge focus on ethical AI development. Data privacy, bias mitigation, and responsible use are paramount. And then there's the legal side. Copyright and intellectual property are going to be a nightmare. Who owns the rights to an image created by AI trained on existing works? New laws are desperately needed. Get ready for some serious legal battles, folks. This is where things get really interesting and, frankly, a little scary. Generative AI is AI that can create new content based on existing works. Think about AI that can write scripts, compose music, or even generate entire scenes. This is where the Academy and the rest of us have a legitimate reason to be concerned. If AI can create entire films from scratch, what does that mean for human artists? What does it mean for the future of storytelling? It's a philosophical question as much as a technological one. The socioeconomic impact could be massive. Job displacement is a real concern. AI could automate many VFX tasks, potentially leaving skilled artists out of work. But it could also create new jobs in AI development, training, and oversight. AI could also democratize filmmaking, lowering the barrier to entry for independent creators. But the film workforce needs to adapt. New skills in AI and data analysis are essential. And, crucially, public perception of AI will be shaped by its use in film. Positive examples will foster acceptance. Negative examples will fuel anxiety. We need to be mindful of the message we're sending. Let's not sugarcoat it. There are real risks associated with AI in filmmaking. Lack of transparency is a big one. Filmmakers might unknowingly be using AI in ways that have unintended consequences. Over-reliance on AI could stifle creativity and lead to homogenization of films. Bias in AI algorithms could perpetuate harmful stereotypes. And then there's the black box problem. It's hard to understand how AI arrives at its decisions, making it difficult to correct errors. And the biggest fear? Deepfakes and misinformation. AI could be used to create incredibly realistic but fabricated videos, which could have devastating consequences. Ethically, things get even murkier. What is artistic integrity when AI is involved? Is a film created with AI truly the work of a human artist? What about privacy concerns? AI can analyze data about actors, crew members, and audiences, raising serious ethical questions. And what about consent? When AI is used to alter an actor's performance or appearance, they should have the right to control how their likeness is used. The Academy needs to grapple with these ethical dilemmas before they become a crisis. Think about it again. Your smartphone photography. You point, you click, and bam, a beautiful, AI-enhanced image. Are you cheating by using AI? Of course not. It's a tool. But the same principles apply to filmmaking. AI is a tool. The question isn't whether or not to use it, but how to use it responsibly and ethically. We need to focus on transparency, artistic integrity, and protecting the rights of artists and creators. So, what's the future of film in the age of AI? I believe it's about collaboration, not replacement. AI should be used to augment human creativity, not to replace it. It should be used to enhance storytelling, not to automate it. It should be used to empower filmmakers, not to control them. The Academy shouldn't be afraid of AI. They should embrace it, but with caution, with foresight, and with a strong commitment to ethical principles. Ultimately, the AI and filmmaking debate is about more than just awards and regulations. It's about the future of art, creativity, and human expression. We need to have an open and honest conversation about the potential benefits and risks of AI. We need to develop clear guidelines and ethical frameworks. And we need to ensure that AI is used to create films that are not only visually stunning but also meaningful, authentic, and thought-provoking. So, what do you think? Is the Academy right to be concerned about AI? Or are they missing the bigger picture? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.